Okay, so this is the laceration I'm going to be repairing. And I'm going to start with an anchor stitch just above the laceration. And I will be doing continuous basting stitch through the vaginal mucosa. I will do the Hobbs maneuver to bring the stitch into the perineal plane, where I will do one, maybe two deep continuous stitches to bring the muscle layer together. And then I will go back up the perineum with a mattress stitch until I get to the top again, and I will do a reverse Hobbs to get back on the vaginal mucosa plane, where I will tie off with a buried knot. So I've just completed my last stitch in the vaginal plane, in the vaginal mucosa. I am going to do the Hobbs maneuver now. I don't know how much you can see or not. But I'm going to do the Hobbs maneuver to move from the vaginal plane into the perineal plane. So I'm going to insert the needle behind the hypothetical hymenal ring, and it is going to go deep to get into the muscle layer and the perineum, because I'm going to do one or maybe two okay, so now I'm in the perineal plane. I don't know if you can see that. So I did two deep continuous basting stitches to pull the muscle layer together. I did the mattress stitch to bring the tissue of the perineum together. And now I'm going to do reverse Hobbs. It's on my non-dominant side. I'm going to do reverse Hobbs, in which I insert the needle here, and I come up behind my hypothetical hymenal ring, right there. Okay. And then I am going to tie off with a buried stitch, or with a buried knot. So I'm going to go back in just a small bite and come out in the laceration. I am going to cut off the needle. It's going in the sharps. And then I will tie off. I'm going to do 3 throws. Two. And 3. I'll just make sure it's snug down there. And trim the edges. I've got a slight eversion of the tissue here, not so much on the top, but I think that's because of the thickness.